Good morning, students. So, now today we are going to start a very interesting topic, a mole concept, and this is a very important for the numerical point of view. And in 11th and in 12th, there are so many questions which is related to the mole concept. Now, let's start the topic, that is a mole concept. Okay, so before starting that, just suppose that you went in market and your mother said that when you will come back, just purchase 1 dozen of banana. Okay, and you went to the shop and you asked for that 1 dozen of banana. Now, how many number of banana you expect from the shopkeeper? Definitely, when you ask for the 1 dozen, that means that you are thinking that the shopkeeper will give you a 12 banana. He will count the banana and he will give you the 12 bananas to you. Okay, just suppose that if he will give you 11 or 9, then what you will do? You will say that these bananas are less, because the 1 dozen, it means you are talking about the 12 numbers. Okay, fine. Same when you are asking for particular thing in numbers, like for example, when you are asking for the sugar, okay, in that time you know that you cannot say na 1 dozen of sugar particles give me, definitely, because the sugar particles are very small. It's very small, you cannot count them, okay, the shopkeeper cannot able to count that. So in that terms, you are taking 1 kilogram of sugar or 2 kg of sugar, whatever is your requirement. Clear? Same when we are dealing with the chemistry and chemistry compounds, so you can imagine the chemical compounds are made up of small atoms. Okay, and these atoms are very small, you cannot count them. Okay, so then the question is that what should be the probable term which we are using to measure the chemical compound? So it is the mole. Okay, so mole is like this, like dozen. It means when we are talking about the number 12 numbers, then we are calling that particular as a dozen. Same when we are talking about the mole, it means we are talking about particular numbers. Okay, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. 6.022, in some books it is 0.23 also written, into 10 to the power 23 atoms. Okay, and this number is also called as the Avogadro's number. Okay, so this number is very important in chemistry for you. Okay, so one mole equals to basically either a particular gram of substance, or you can say that 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 particles. Okay, after that we should know that how should we actually calculate the formulas, how should we calculate the different type of compounds and different type of numericals we will do. Okay, now let's see. When you see your book, you can see a beautiful picture is there which is very helpful for solving your questions. Okay, same here when you are talking about the 1 mole of hydrogen atom. 1 mole of hydrogen atom, either you are talking about the 1 gram of hydrogen atom, or either you are talking about that much number of particles, that is 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of hydrogen. Same. Okay, when you are talking about 1 mole of carbon atom, okay, 1 mole of carbon atom, it means you are talking about either a 12 gram of carbon atoms, or either you are talking about 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 atoms of carbon, and this number is called as Avogadro numbers. Okay, this is called as Avogadro number, and this is a very important number in a chemistry. Okay, now let's do some examples, and when we will do a lot of questions practice, when we will do of all these practices, then we will make a good grip over that, and slowly and gradually we will understand the topic, what actually the mole is. Okay, for example, here you can see there is one question is given it to you in your NCERT book, that you have to calculate the number of moles for the following. Okay, so now what you have to do, see here in this first question, it was given it to you 52 gram of He atom. Okay, so 52 gram of He mein you have to tell the number of moles, calculate the number of moles. Okay, so what formula you will apply? You will apply the number of moles. Okay, number of moles. So number of moles always equals to given mass. Given mass means whatever the mass given to you in question, that is given mass, over molar mass. Okay, over molar mass, given mass over molar mass. Yeah, either you can say a small m over capital M. ठीक है, given mass means whatever the mass provided you in question and the molar mass which you know that how many how many atoms of particles are available there. ठीक है, so here it is given as 2 as a 52. Fine. Now we know that He, the atomic number of helium is 2 and the mass number of helium is 4. Okay, so the mass number is 4. Okay, given mass is 52 and molar mass is 4. Now what we have to do, we have to calculate this. 4 ones 4 and 4 3 is 12. Okay, this is the 13, that is a 13 mole is available in particular question. ठीक है, तो 52 gram of He में what is the mole, then the answer will be a 13 mole. ठीक है, now do the second question. Here you can say this is the first question, number of moles given to you and given mass is m, small m, molar mass is capital M, given number of particles and Avogadro number of particles is n0. This is the denotation for that. First question you can see the atomic mass of helium is 4. ठीक है, तो molar mass is also 4. Now the formula is given mass over molar mass and you can see that the calculation we can do like that. M over capital M divided by 52 divided by 4, we get the answer 13 mole. Okay, now let's do the second question. This is here. Now the number of He atom is given it to you. ठीक है, number of He atom. Now how could you calculate when the number of He atom will give you? So what you have to do, you have to divide it from the number only. ठीक है, number को you cannot divide from the mass. ठीक है, so what you can do, so for the mole what you will do, given number, whatever the number is given it to you, okay, given number and mole, you can divide this by your Avogadro number, ठीक है, which is n0 Avogadro number. So it means you will divide this 12.044 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23, and once you divide this you will get the answer like approx 2. ठीक है, so here you can see the answer is 2. What we have done, we have just put the values like that. 1 mole equals to 6.022 into 10 to the power 23. Now you can see that given number of particle divided by Avogadro number of particle, then you apply the formula here, and 12.044 into 10 to the power 23 divided by 6.022 into 10 to the power 23 equals to 2. When you cut that, you will get the answers clearly 2 moles. Fine. So there are two type of questions are there. In one, mass was given it to you, in the another one the number was given it to you. So when the mass was given it to you, you will divide by the mass only. Fine, of the particular species जो भी आपको मिला हो question पे. Second thing is that when the number was given it to you, you have to divide by the Avogadro number only. Okay, so now this is your today's work. You have to solve these two questions, and some questions are given it to you in NCERT exemplar also. ठीक है, do this. Fine, so this is the two question which you have to do that. This type of questions I will tell it to you tomorrow in tomorrow's video, what you have to do in that kind of questions. So these two example question which you have to do, and you have to calculate this. Question number 8 you can do. ठीक है, question number 8 is your homework. Here this question is very simple, like convert into the moles 12 gram of oxygen gas. ठीक है, here oxygen gas it means when we are talking about O2, it's not O. ठीक है, oxygen gas O2 it means when the mass of one oxygen is 16, then the mass of 2 oxygen will be 32. So you will divide this by 32. ठीक है, same है 12 gram of water, then you have to calculate the mass of the water, then the mass of the water it will be 18. Clear? Same 22 gram of carbon dioxide. So first of all you have to calculate the mass of that in 6 CO2. It means C plus 2 into O, it means something will be like 44. So you have to calculate like that. Okay, so do it this, and after that click the screenshot and just send it to me how you have solved that all questions. Question number 8 basically.